Hello everybody, Chief Apollo here. Today, we're going to be going over how to use the MDT, which is your tablet. So, to pull it up, you're going to hit the delete key. From here, you'll see a blue screen, and this will have a bunch of information on it. So, here on the dashboard, our main screen, you're going to see a couple things. Dispatch, bulletin board, another dispatch, warrants, and calls. There should typically not be anything here. The bulletin board, just keep up to date with this. It'll have some things that me, the chief, and the commissioner are going to put on here, just some updates. Over here are going to be the active units. Currently, I, Apollo Stanley, the only one who's available. Down here, you're going to have your calls. So this is very important because if you miss a call and you're not sure where to go, you can find that here. You'll see what it is, how long ago, where at, and the description of the person. Over here on profiles, this is how you can search somebody. So let's say I check somebody's license. Their name happens to be Ghost James. Right here I have their info. I can check and see they do have a pistol license. I can tell because it is green right there and the other ones are red. They own 3 vehicles. These are the plates that belong to them. There's no tags, properties, no photos. Looks like a clean record. Just some general information if you'd like to put it in here. Looks like a pretty clean person, so nothing going on here. For incidents, here, this is very important. So anytime you make a stop, you go to an arrest, anything, make sure you're coming here. You want to manage incident right beside it. Right here, click the plus. And you'll see a lot of stuff here. Insert report here. Suspect pulled a gun on a bank teller. So say they're gonna do a bank robbery. All right. Hostage. There is none. So N not applicable. So I'm gonna do NA. Weapons. So I'm gonna say 1 CFS times 1. For the fine, just put 35,000 sentence NA because we let him off with the bail. Criminals involved. So here I can type in a name and I'm gonna use Mr. Ghost James again. I'm gonna type in the name and here it'll pull up their information and I'm gonna put nothing. If they have a warrant, I'm gonna click warrant, guilty, prosecuted, associated. But now I'm gonna put fine, which is 35,000. The sentence is 0. The tags, I'm gonna just put armed robbery, officers involved, your badge number. So C1 or whatever, it could be civilians. You don't have to do it unless there are civilians involved. In evidence could be the gun, some things like that. Whenever you're finished, hit the save button and that'll clear that up for you. Next, we have BOLOs, and BOLO stands for be on the lookout. So if you have a vehicle associated with a warrant, put that in here, some information, and whenever you run their plates, it'll show up. Next, you have the DMV. Here you can check license plates and it'll pull up the car, see if there's a BOLO on it, if it's impounded, stolen, a little description of it, the owner. Very helpful. Next, we have the cameras. So if there's a bank robbery going on, this is very important to look at. Let's say there's a bank robbery on the Fleeka Bank in Hawick Ave. I'm going to click on it and I can see what's going on there. And as for the MDT, that is all we have. Not a whole lot, but once you get used to it, it'll make a lot more sense.